Can Dracula control animals? Have you ever wondered about the powers of Dracula in classic horror films? One intriguing aspect is whether he can control animals. Let's break it down. In many adaptations, Dracula is portrayed as having supernatural abilities that extend beyond just being a vampire. One of these abilities is indeed the power to control certain animals, especially those linked to darkness and the night, such as bats and wolves. Dracula's connection to animals is tied to his vampiric nature. A well-known trait is his ability to transform into a bat. This shape-shifting skill allows him to fly and move quietly, making him a formidable presence. But it does not stop there. In various films, he is shown commanding animals as extensions of his will. For instance, he can summon bats to swarm his enemies or spy on potential victims. This adds a layer of intrigue to his character. Dogs are another animal that Dracula is often depicted as controlling. In the 1977 film Dracula's Dog, also known as Zoltan, Hound of Dracula, a supernatural dog serves Dracula and acts on his behalf. This dog, Zoltan, is shown with glowing eyes, indicating it is under Dracula's influence. This portrayal emphasizes that Dracula can turn animals into his servants, enhancing his menacing image. Moreover, Dracula's influence can extend to other creatures in more indirect ways. In some stories, his presence causes rats to behave unusually or flee. He can even manipulate the weather, which can affect how animals act. While he may not control every animal, his strong association with creatures of the night and specific control over bats and dogs is a consistent theme in horror films. So, to answer the question, yes, Dracula can control certain animals, particularly bats and dogs. This ability not only enhances his terrifying presence, but also reinforces his role as a master of the creatures that lurk in the shadows. Through supernatural influence or transformation, he becomes not just a vampire but a commanding figure in the horror genre.